Yes. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust, and today we're talking about the Rust update for September called the Fishing Village or the Boat Vendor update. I'm not really sure what they're going to call it, but by the time you're seeing this, you should have this actively available to update on Steam. Now, I know we've got a lot of different viewers, a lot of people coming from the console community. We are still waiting official word on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One beta, and conversely, the full release later on this year, 2020. At least last time we heard from the official sources. So, if you're on those consoles, you're probably wondering, hey, you know, does this pertain to me? Yes, because the full release will always have what the PC has as far as full release. At least as Gary has it intended. Anyways, okay, so here are the changes, the things that we found while experimenting around with the new Fishing Village or Boat Vendor update. I guess we'll call it the Boat Vendor. Okay, first things first, check it out. Before I forget this, so ground vehicles seem like the decay is a bit better, maybe even not moving at all when it's under a canopy like this or indoors. And look at this, how cool is this? Look at this, look at this. Oh, I locked it. Oh no, do I have the key? Well, anyways, I guess we can't show you the interior. I must have lost the keys. Dang it. Oh, we can remove it, can't we? Yeah, we sure can. Watch this. Remove lock. Duh. So check it out. Yes, there's a glass on this now, so people, they can still tag you, they just have to make sure they knock down the glass itself. Really cool stuff. Okay, let me show you what that looks like. And it will not penetrate until it's actually broken, as far as I know, from our testing. There it goes. Now bullets will actually enter the cab. You can still get shot from the side, so be advised. From quote-unquote friendlies out in the apocalypse. Okay, let's move forward here. Another real quick note that we noticed. I think, and this could be because I was really tired one day when we were experimenting with this, but I know we have conditional roofs and we've been using it for different types of bunkers. There we go. Oh, okay, so that line of sight blocked, that's new for you builders out there, but it looks like our bunkers are still going to be around, at least for this patch. Looks like our conditional roofs are still a go for our specialty roof conditional, or I should say conditional roof bunkers. Is that right? I don't even know if that's what we're calling it, but anyways, that's still a thing. I think one of the patches it wasn't, and then it's back in again, so I think we're good. Fingers crossed. I really like this bunker. There's a lot of really good Rust content creators out there that are making different builds and stuff, so be sure to check them out. Lots of good stuff out there around the old conditional roof bunker. Excuse me. Oh, right. So check this out. This is kind of huge. The next one is the drop in HP on the workbench. See how the workbench 3 is now 750? And you ready for your mind to be blown? Look at this. What? What? Did I just pick that up? I sure did. Look, durability was taken, and you can place it again. So no longer are the days of us using this as a, I guess you could still use it as a buffer in the wall area. But, yeah, you can pick them up now. What? That's crazy. That's awesome. Okay, one of the other cool little things we picked up here, this was evolving slowly over time, and as you can see our messed up wiring here, I'm trying to do this before the sun goes down completely. We were messing around with the storage monitor controller. Is that what it's called? Let's take a look. Hold on. Storage monitor controller. You know what? Hang on a sec. Oh, the sun is going down. Alright, pause on this real quick. We're trying to beat the clock. Alright, let's show you the Kayak real quick before the sun completely goes down. Then we're going to have to switch to night vision. Apologies. This one's kind of... The server, I can't... we're just players on the server. Anyways, yes, here's the Kayak. Two-seater. And I know our boy Shadowfax has been talking about this for a few weeks. About a couple weeks now. Or at least a few weeks ago, but yeah, check it out. So it's a two-seater, and you can use a paddle, and you can have two people paddle at the same time. It'll take a little bit of getting used to, right and left click. I'm sure it'll be right and left trigger for the consoles when this comes out, but you can go faster when there's other people doing it with you. Alright, and this is also considered a weapon. Kind of awesome. And this is awesome. The fact that we don't need gasoline to go do oil rig or to do the flotillas or do the scuba dives. Really cool stuff. And real quick, these are the mats. This is how much it costs. This is the Kayak here. This is how much it costs to research. And these are the materials it costs to craft it. 100 cloth, 600 wood, 75 metal fragments. And for the spear, for the paddle, I mean, it kind of is a spear, let's get real. 20 to research, 15 metal fragments, 200 wood, and 1 metal blade. Very useful. I can see us doing this a lot. Also, really quick, when you craft these, you have to be around a workbench 1 or higher. So, it's not as easy to craft, but if you go to the outpost, you should be okay. Now, to fishing village position, there should be 3. Let me show you what these standard prices are, and this should be ratcheted towards official. There could be some minor tweaks, but for the most part, this should be it. We can now get masks, tanks, and fins, wetsuits, and the BPs for the kayak and paddle at the fishing village. Really good stuff. Back up here. Let me go ahead and switch to... I'm sorry, this is getting dark. This isn't my server, like I said, so I don't have control over this. Okay, back to the map. Alright, there should be 3 on a procedural map, and remember, the procedural map is going to be the new norm for all versions. They are taking out Happus Island. There's another small fishing village with the same stuff, but notice this creates a triangle of vendor locations, excuse me. Also, these are safe zones. There are turrets in the area. They might change that in the future. And again, here's the last village. Sorry if I'm rushing too much here. Mask fins, same stuff as the last one. So you have 3 additional safe zones you can go to via the water too, which is really nice. So I'm looking forward to what this gameplay is going to do for us. It's already been fun with us just messing around with this now. And on to, I thought this was really cool. Check this out. Okay, so this game through a bunch of different iterations. I don't know how well you can see this. Do I actually have a torch or something I can put out here? Oh, wait, you know, I think I have a gun that's got... Oh, okay, perfect. The storage monitor. Really cool. It costs 20 scrap to research. Let me bring it down to electronics. I'm sorry if I'm going like stupid quick here. It used to look like a door controller, but I think it's changed. There it goes. There we go. It's expensive. It's 1 tech trash and 3 high quality to craft. Again, workbench 1 and up. But get this. You ready? If this has power, and okay, so like if I place this monitor on top of this TC, and this has power, it tells me what's in the TC via the Rust Plus application. That's on the iOS and Android. So let me show you what the screen looks like. It looks like this. So you can see what's in your TC. Moreover, if you place it on top of a box, it will do the same function. So this bottom portion shows us what's in. This isn't real time. I had to take a screenshot because I don't have a way to capture this. But if this is on your Android or iOS, you can see what's in there. Now, here's another thing I experimented with. You're like, oh, that's cool, Jade. Cool story, bro. No, no, no. Look at this. What's that count say right there? 28. If I take something out, look at this. Look at this. 29. If I put something in, 30. So you have a way to trigger the action of things going in or out of the box. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah. A dirty trap? Oh yes. You just put a little cheese in the trap and see who picks it up. It's going to be great. Anyways, that's really exciting. I'm sure there's going to be some tweaks to it. For now, as of recording this, there is an in and out in the back, and I'm not sure what the power consumption is on this. They say it's 1, but sometimes those descriptions are a little wonky. So I'm going to say 1 for now, but we'll see what that changes to in the future. But just remember, this costs tech trash, so it's a bit on the expensive side of things. Sorry for the darkness again. Ugh. Oops. Here, let me do it like this. So there we go. Switched it. Okay, so those are the major changes that came through. I hope I'm getting everything. We got the glass. We got the conditional roofs are still a go. We got paddles and kayaks. We've got the storage monitor, which is really cool. Anything in the electric department, I'm always a big fan of. And so yeah, that's our updates for the PC version right now in September. I believe they're calling it the boat vendor update. Is that right? Boat vendor update. We'll just call it September. And this is coming out for PC now, or it should be out for you right now. And it will be for us for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One as soon as we have official word as to when the beta happens, and in turn when the full release happens. But yes, if you found this useful, helpful, be sure to drop a like. It does help out a lot. And consider dropping a subscribe if that's something you're into, and turning on those notifications, as we do play a lot of open world survival, especially Rust, and we will be playing Rust, I want to say almost exclusively when it hits console. We'll be playing there like 98% of the time, so we'll be playing the beta, we'll be playing full release, so you know, tune in for that. And yeah, I love you. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Love you. Bye. It's very scary. This reminds me of the BR in Halo. What? But it's not a triple shot. It's got that feel. You know what I mean?